Bonjour Mon Petites, it is I, the fabulous Trice, back with a new video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another twist out because this one is papping and I gotta show you guys how to get it done. But before we get into the video, real quick, you guys have been asking me for a Q&A for 100,000 years. I have been telling you I'm going to give you a Q&A for 100,000 years, and I have been a lying son of a something. So I need you guys to drop your questions in the comment section below. Ask me anything about anything. Promise, it doesn't have to be about hair. It could be about life. It could be advice. Whatever you want to ask me, girl. I know I keep playing in my hair because it looks so good and it's so soft. But ask me anything. Drop your Q&A questions in the comment section below. I'm going to be doing a poll on Instagram. Well, not a poll. Like, you know how Instagram has the little question things? I'm going to be doing that as well. So if you catch this video today on Thursday when it's airing, then go ahead, head over to Instagram and answer, drop your Q&A questions in the in my stories. You know how that thing goes. Girl, I don't know. But anyway, if you want to see how I do what I do, and I know you do, that's why you came here, and how you can do it too, then keep on watching and I will catch you on the other side. So this is freshly washed hair that I accidentally let dry overnight. It was unintentional, but I'm going to just mist it with some water, just, you know, because I ain't put no oil in, I ain't put no butter in, I ain't put nothing in. It's just some dry ass hair, girl. Now, y'all know me and I don't care about no parts or anything like that. So the only thing I am going to do is just define my center part, which is pretty defined actually, because I never took it out and never undid it from the last style that it was in. So I'm just gonna clean this part up a little bit. All right, so per usual, I'm gonna get the side that I'm not working with out of my way. You know what's funny? Some people like be mad that they have permanent parts, but I love that I have permanent parts because I literally part my hair the same way every single time I do my hair. Like, because that's what works. It works. All right, that better work. Okay, so I'm going to start with this front section right here. And I'm going to do these parts relatively large because I want this to be a fluffy twist out. So depending on how defined you want your twist out, your set, whatever kind of set you're doing to be, that is how big or small you'll make your parts. I don't do the LOC method. I do more like a LCO. So I do the liquid, the cream, and then the oil. And the oil is actually going to be a butter. So I'm just going to get this a little bit damp. Make sure I work it in nice and good. And then for my cream, my styling product, I'm going to be using the Lotta Body coconut. What is this? Lotta Body with coconut and shea oils. Moisturize Me, Curl, and Style Milk. Why they be making these names so goddamn long, child? Ooh. Is it open? All right. So I think I'm gonna use a little bit more than that. So I've used 2 pumps. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and detangle this section. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and start twisting. Now, the key to making sure that your twist out is popping when you're doing a flat twist out is to make sure that your sections are clean and separated. And also, when you're doing your 2-strand twist, you want to make sure that you're not just like twirling them around each other. You want to make sure that you're twisting the hair before you twist it around each other. So I'm not just twisting it around itself. I'm twisting the hair before I twist it around. I'm twisting each strand before I twist them around each other. Does that make sense? So I'm going to twist this strand. I'm going to twist this strand, and I'm twisting them in the direction that I'm going. So I'm twisting the strand. So the strands themselves are actually twisted as well. I need to cut my hair though because my ends are raggedy. All right, so I'm gonna moisturize it. And I just colored my hair, so I got red crap all over my hands. All right, so like I said, you want to make sure that your sections are clean, and not clean as in like a perfect part, but clean as in free. You see how this extra hair is trying to get up in there? You want it free from the extra hair. So I'm going to twist. So when I pick up the next section, I'm going to make sure that it's clean from all the rest. No extra hairs coming in there. I might redo this when I get to the other side because I don't like how this instructional is coming out. I remember I said when you're doing your 2-strand twist, you want to make sure that you're twisting the hair and not just like twirling it around each other. So I'm going to moisturize with my little styling product. I'm going to use 2 pumps of that. And then the butter that I'm using is the Main Choice. Doesn't get much butter than this. I'm going to need you to focus, man. There we go. So this is the butter that I'm using. I'm going to separate this out. And you want to make sure, like I said, that you separate each section like pretty cleanly, because when you get the other hair, like the little errant hairs caught up in there, what it does is create frizziness. Now, I don't want, like y'all know I don't care about definition, but I don't want it to be frizzy. I want it to be fluffy. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to make sure that my sections are sectioned and off to themselves and clean and stuff. See, I don't know why I started on this side, because this is the side that I can't talk on. I gotta always start on this side because I cannot do tutorials and talk when I'm doing this side. It just don't work for me. I really do need to do my ends though, like cut my hair, because these ends are trash. All right, so I'm gonna do this one more time, and then I'm just gonna speed through the back of my head. I'll still do it on camera, but I'm gonna speed through it. So we do 2 pumps of this. Rub it on in from the roots. From the ends to the roots. You know, you wanna make sure your ends is whatever. All right, put my butter on. I'm gonna get a little bit more butter than that. My hair feels so soft, y'all. My boy. I'll go ahead and detangle. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I got like little hairs all over me. All right. So we're gonna separate it out. Make sure the section is clean. And then we're gonna twist. Pick up the hair. Make sure it's clean. Twist. Pick up the hair. Make sure it's clean. Twist. Pick up the hair. Make sure it's clean. Twist. Pick up the hair. Make sure it's clean. Twist. 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 And then when I get to the bottom, I just want to make sure that it's all like, you know, smooth. Need my big comb. When I get to the bottom, I just want to make sure everything is smooth, And then I'm gonna go ahead and twist it all the rest of the way down. So now I'm going to do the rest of my hair, and I'm just going to speed through this. All right, so now I'm finished. I'm gonna oil my scalp real quick, and I'm just gonna use some sweet almond oil to do so. Like literally just oil my damn scalp. Oh, I guess I should show y'all the back, because y'all be beasting about me showing y'all the back. Hold on, hold on. All right, so that's the back. The parts in the back are not clean. The parts actually on the side aren't clean either. Shit, I don't even know if you can see the parts, but that is the back. Sides, because y'all be wanting to see a whole, you know, 360. So I'm gonna let this dry now. It might be another day or two before I come back, because I ain't got nowhere to be until Saturday, and today is Wednesday. When you guys see this video, it will be on Monday. But I think that's it. So I will be back. All right. So both of my cameras are dead. I don't know how I have 7 batteries, and I don't know how all of them happen to be dead. So I'm doing this on my phone, so if the quality is a little janky, then my bad. So I'm gonna go ahead now. I told you that I did this on Wednesday or Thursday, and that I wouldn't be taking this out until Saturday, and it is Saturday. So I am going to just pour a little bit of oil in my hands and distribute that onto my hair. And this is sweet almond oil. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start taking it out. So soft. Okay, much better. We're back on. And while I love me a regular twist out, what I like about 2-strand flat twist outs is that the sections are already, you know, pre-made, pre-separated for you, you know? And so like it takes less time for the takedown, because there's less separating and less fluffing to do. I mean, I want big ass hair, so I'm gonna fluff a lot, but at least I don't have to separate as much. You know, much better. Like, all right, so I know that cell phone camera quality is like really good these days, and I have a Galaxy S9 Plus, and the camera is awesome, but like when I'm filming, I need my settings correct, and they have like a pro mode on it, but I don't know how to work that shit. So I need my cameras. Like, I spent all that money on these cameras for a reason, so I can have the quality of a video that I want, you know? But whatever. And you can see the sections already there. Now some of them I did a little bit messy. I was trying not to, but when I went back and redid them, redid the ones in the front, I did do them a little messy because I was rushing. But it's okay, because again, I don't care about definition like that. When I take my twist out, I kind of just untwist it like by twisting it the opposite direction. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yo, my hair is wild soft. I'm very happy about that, especially because I haven't been what is this, especially since I haven't been like deep conditioning the stuff the way that I should. I've really been like slack on my hair. All right, I don't know if I want to separate it anymore. All right, so I'm not going to separate it anymore, but I am going to pick it out. I wonder where I feel like starting. And of course, we're only picking at the roots. Make sure you only pick your hair at the roots, because then if you don't, you're gonna rake through all your little curlies, and you ain't go through all that just to rake through all the little curlies. Like, that don't even make no sense. Volume. I love volume. What is life without big hair? Could somebody tell me, please? No, I don't want to know, actually. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I do not want to know what life is like without big hair, because no. So I actually didn't charge my camera long enough, and it's about to die again. I was just fiending to get back on the damn camera because that freaking phone was killing me. Like, I hated it. I'm gonna try and pick up this side quickly, and if the camera dies, I'm just gonna finish picking it out, and I'll come back once I'm like all the way done. All right, I'm gonna turn around and show you guys the back. Don't know if that's in frame. All right, I think we're done. I hope we're done. Okay guys, so that brings us to the end of another tutorial with Trice. And if you enjoyed the video, as always, please leave me a big old thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. And if you are already, make sure you turn on your notification bell so that you know when I drop these videos. They're usually every Monday and Thursday. That's pretty much the gist of it. But you know, just make sure you turn your bell on, okay? What else do I have to say? Follow me on Instagram at @callme_Trice. And make sure you drop those questions for the Q&A. Drop them in the comments. If you want to answer the poll on Instagram, go ahead. It's up. It should be up. I don't know. By the time you see this video, it may not be up. But whatever the case, drop your Q&A questions below in the comments section. I am going to finally be doing this Q&A video for you in the next, I guess, like if this video drops on Thursday, then I'll probably be doing the Q&A on Monday. So drop your questions in the comment section below. Get them in for me. And yeah, that's it. So that's all there is to say, and there is no more, except as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, love you, love you, and I will catch you in the next video. Mwah. Bye guys.